Goodness gracious, Papa Ball!
Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally. Naku po!
Supreme.
Top.
Trying to get aggro on mid. Not Jesse.
And I see Jesse turning. He's able to get the stun. The first blood will end up.
Oh, Ace. Getting dove though. They're high level bottom now because of it. Like,
They're going to try and get a kill it. Getting in underneath the tower. There's Pi. He's got Tether again at 7. He's going to be able to jump across the side. Saberlight.
Nice.
And get the skewer. So we'll break the tether. And we'll...
For the entirety of that time. So yeah, pretty huge.
Let's see if they can for Chessie here. Chessie's got the back of a Pi. He's going to turn over towards Era. Laguna blades out, and Era falls to the ground. Over towards Supreme, and Misha they go. Chessie lands another stun. He's going to be able to continue to chase down Misha with this arcane rune going. He's going to have spells to go. A second stun comes out. Misha goes down. Double kill for Chessie.
Jibe, yeah, he turns up. Tower's dead.
They're going to charge in onto Saberlight here. Saberlight going to turn, drag Ace back. The cooldown's out, 3 of them. Charlie jumps out to look towards Zibe, but Zibe's chained across. Saberlight's falling low, he's going to go down. The Shadow Word will not save Saberlight, but Chessie, he commits deep for that. Will die for it. Meanwhile, behind the tower, Zibe was able to stay on top of Misha, burst down the Warlock. Fight not over quite yet as NiP. They're trying to chase for Pi. Pi's going to be out in a second with the relocate. Is he out in time? He's not. Charlie. NiP still feeling that they've got a solid fight, and with all their ultimates good to go, they're going to look to Pi. Pi should be found here. As he will go down. Ace is going to try and go forward. They've got the charging coming as well onto Supreme. The Golem is going to be dropped in an attempt to disengage, but they're able to step quickly past the Golem. Zibe keeping Era trapped inside the pit, takes down a second. Light strike away from Chessie, catches onto Misha, leave Misha to be finished off by Miseries. Tries to hunt for second. NiP, they're going to start pushing in again onto the tier 1 mid. Zibe's over the TP though. 5 men more than happy to defend this. There's Yule setup into the stun onto Supreme. They got enough burst with the Laguna Blade. It's close. It's not enough. Supreme jumping out to the side. A missile will be heading his way, but he's already being healed up by the rest of the team. Saberlight trying to jump in, looking for an RP opportunity, but the cooldown's down. They lost Charlie on the front line. They lost Saberlight as well. He cannot get off a single spell.
Just lives if he doesn't miss it. Jesse gets the stun on Supreme.
Whoop. Going to be the counterplay from Era and Charlie. They're going to look to commit straight away onto Jaro. Trying to burst Ace down. Ace able to get the cooldown out. Pilot out. Comes over with the tether. Ace steps alive. Now he's looking for the turret over Saberlight. He's in. It's a big RP. Gets the 3 of them. Great RP from Saberlight. Ace will make it away. He's invested. He's got a full MKB. We'll see how things fare differently with the few power Ace. Going to come in straight into this move that NiP are trying to make close to the tier 2 tower. Charlie, he's got to get out. He's going to jump into Supreme with the Infest. The missile heading over the way of the Void Spirit. Supreme turns with the Remnant, trying to pull him back, but Zibe's going to want to get caught. Supreme hit by the homing missile. Era jumps in with a burst. Can they burst out this Jaro in time? Ace is dead. The Dissimulate kills him off. Charlie turns his attention over towards Misery. Misery comes out with the ult, but the skewer from Saberlight cancels it. Zibe's over towards Supreme, but the... Whoa. Era. He's got the setup on Chessie. Chessie's going to try and turn. Saberlight's in, and he's got the Yules to control him. Oh, that was not even close, unfortunately, for Saberlight, as he just dies. He just straight up dies. They're going to lose more. I mean, the Golem comes out onto the 3 of them. Ace starting to back up a little bit. They're focusing on Jaro. Can they kill him off? They can. They do get the kill onto Ace. Misery with a big charge cross from the side. Hits onto the 3 of them with the bash by, and actually locks down Charlie long enough for them to burst him out. They're taking out the Lifestealer. Zibe cleans up another in the trees. Finds Misha. Supreme trying to run as Chessie, Misery, and Zibe attempts to chase him down, but Era's back in with the blink. Jumps in. Chessie not full 5-man. Zibe tossed up. Silenced as well into another taunt. They've taken him out as he just dies outside of the base. 5 men unable to get out and help him. And now inside of the base, they go Saber. Oh, it's a brilliant RP. It's on to the 3 of them. The relocate was there in time to at least take out Ace, but it does still result in the death of both Chessie and...
Much more concerned about, you know, making these constant plays and constantly showing up to the fight. Just kind of taking a step back.
Ace and Pi, they tried to push it out, but Pi, he's still not got relocate back up. It's unavailable for 10 more seconds. I don't think he's going to be able to get them out of it. Ace is trying to hide in the trees, but Pi's dead. Ace is gone as well. I mean, it absolutely just feels like a huge communication breakdown from can do in a full team fight. If they don't have anything here, they're not going to have anything ever. And Supreme, he's straight in there. Quick moves from NiP. They're going to turn it over towards Chessie. They are deep now by the tier 4 towers. Saberlight Skewers out to the side, but Charlie, he's just cleaning up. He's going to look over towards Ace and Pylite Eye. It's taking quite a bit of damage back in response. Remnant out, but Ace with the BKB will be able to step away. The Remnant grabs onto Misery. It's a triple kill for Charlie. He's looking over towards Zibe. He's able to take down the Timber, get the Ultra. They're looking over towards the Fountain now. They're heading in. Charlie trying to find that Rampage. He's on towards Ace. Saberlight's got the RP again onto the 3 of them. Rampage for Charlie. They're cleaning up big time here. This game, it's over. It's absolutely over here. 35-20, 19k lead. It's a die back from mid. He heads into die.
Saberlight is probably just dead here, honestly. I was about to say, Saberlight has to be very careful how he walks up into this lane. Yeah, he's dead.
I mean,
Bottom Pi.
And they're finishing this time. He's getting aggressive. He's got Ace backing him up. The balls are slowing down Pi. This ball should finish him. Oh, he's got the salve. He's able to get out of range just in time. Pop the salve. A dive comes in from Era. Pi's got a decay. Able to get it out. He's still ticking down though to the spirits as Pi will fall yet again. Ace might be able to clean up his kill on Era without, but Chessie comes in, gives the visioning, but takes to kill himself with the bash there. As Chessie able to make another move, a second time now where he's headed down here and has been able to sort of swing the trades in favor of the side, especially if they get Saberlight. As he sticks around on about 100 HP, Chessie just comes in, drops the ult, see what they can find around this tower, but Pi had the backup. This call on the low ground as Misha just drops the death ward will finally result in the death of Pylite Eye. Chessie's going to try and chase it for more. The silence is there onto the Phoenix. Era doesn't get a chance to jump out with the dive as the silence catches him. They're past the towers. They're looking for Supreme. He's got no other spells ready to go. He's dead. Going for the same build though, the armlet into the AC. And AC is all important against the drought. Mid. They're going on to Chessie. They're popping everything on him. The Roar, the Death Ward. Can they burst him? He's forced out the side. Chessie trying to run. The Maledict will finish him though. Chessie for sure will die, but a turnaround's going to come in so they can find something in return for losing their Slardar. They get one. They get anything more here. Ace starting to slow them with the multi-shot. You're seeing that damage. It's just so much damage right now from this Drow. Ace did step up pretty far though. There's going to be a buyback coming in from Era. Charlie trying to go on to Ace, but he's healed up by the Sorit, forced to safety. Ace will live, turns onto Saberlight. The Beastmaster falls. The outpost, Misery's in with the TP. Saberlight looking to turn, but the Shackle's there just in time to stop Saberlight getting the Roar off onto Ace. The Supernova's out. Ace running to the side. This Supernova is going to clip the 2 of them. It's going to work. They're going to be able to find Pi. They'll be able to find Ace as well. Pi's back, but Ace is dead. Misha will fall as Chessie and Zibe looking to try and get the cleanup in return. There's the jump forward with the invest. They burst out Misery. They have killed off 3. Can NiP get more of this? They're looking over towards Chessie and Zibe as Charlie, he's focusing down the Slardar. Highlight Dice headed over to try and help, but Chessie, they're taking him out. NiP, they're somehow doing it. They're winning this fight big time. I mean, Zibe's still trying for a cleanup. Doesn't quite get brought up to the cliff. See what Charlie and Supreme can do here. Zibe looking to finish off Supreme, but he's got another Dissimulate. Will finally fall as Zibe gets the kill with the Shikuchi. It's now just down to him and Charlie. Charlie, he's not going to want to take this fight. Opts for the TP out. 5 men get this for free, but it is a risky fight to take. Dive in.
Eggs out.
Gonna pop the egg. They're going to start trying to take it off as there's Misery's trying to bring down the egg. Has he got enough hits? No, he hasn't. Misery cannot kill the egg off in time. Misery loses life. Chessie does come in with a 3-man crush. Silence comes out. Saberlight's spear focus, but he turns. He gets the Roar off onto Chessie. Chessie getting burned down by the Sunray. They've lost the Weaver as well. Radiant do the kill on Roshan for the Aegis and Cheese. Charlie's able to go in and he picks up both of them. NiP, they get both the Aegis and the Cheese. Ace is dead. I can't believe it. I can't believe they're doing it again. 5 men to 5k difference. You know, every single fight we're seeing. He does. He's ready to go again. See what they can find it, Chessie. I mean, it's a good death ward, but again, the Ag's time lapse is always going to be huge. It's going to be a very solid save that Zibe's able to offer. They get the kill silence. Charlie, Shackle shot as well from Misery. Catch on to 2 of them. They take down Lifestealer once. Can they do it a second time? Supreme turns with the taunt. They've got the Supernova out. Zibe caught in the stun by the paralyzing cast. The bounces as well. Back over to Zibe. He's bashed. The Supernova stuns out. Zibe's dead. Up the high ground. Roar's there straight away onto Ace. The Sunray burning him down. Ace forces down to the low ground. Will manage to get out of there. Misery and Chessie still on the run. Chessie's Maledict will tick him down low. Not enough to kill him, or maybe it will actually. See him back to the Fountain. Is he going to be enough heals? Back on the map. They find Chessie. Gone Supreme. Supreme has got the Shiva's Guard, so a lot of protection. Bug's
They're
still
getting away
out.
from the tombstone right there. They want to reset.
Oh, it's good shackle onto Charlie, but is there the follow-up? Sableye is in with the Roar, straight away looking for the Weaver. Supernova's out as well. Zibe is going to get the chance to time that spin bash. He's going to go down. Doesn't get the chance to put the ult. They do manage to take down the egg, but they've lost Zibe. Ace, he's got to run. Charlie turns over towards Pylite Die, eats away at him incredibly quickly. Pylite Die falls over towards Chessie. They go. Chessie pops down the ponds. He's trying to escape. There's double buybacks coming out from the side of 5 men. As Zibe's trying to get in to be able to help out his team. Chessie will be saved. The axe timelapse from Zibe coming into play as he keeps his Slardar alive. They'll try and chase towards Supreme. Supreme is running. He has been hit by the Corrosive Haze. They've got the physical damage to take him out. Supreme will fall. Nisha's out with the Ghost Scepter TP. No. Might need it. Here's the fight. It's going to occur. And jumping onto Chessie. Supernova down on the high ground. Focused actually. Charlie getting low. They'll take him down at once. The Supernova is going to be successful though as it flips onto pretty much all of them. Zibe hit by the silence from Supreme with that resonant pulse. Zibe goes down. Charlie's with the BKB, pops the cheese. He's able to close the gap, get on top of Ace. Ace trying to run. They're healing him up, pushing him back. Charlie, he's still staying on the target. Can't quite finish it. He's trying his best and will do it. Ace goes down. Ace does not have buyback. Chessie will also be chased out. Did buyback for this. As Chessie's out as well for nearing 2 minutes. Slardar comes back in, dies back. This should be NiP able to clean this one up as they head straight into the base. Already outside of the fountain, Supreme starting to have a poke with them. Misery and Pylite Die will look to push them away. Zibe's got buyback. But without their Slardar, without their Drought, unlikely they can really put a stop to NiP closing this one up as the second tier 4 will fall. Jackal does latch, the jumps there with the Abyssal Blade straight away onto Zibe. He's forced to sign and attempt to save him, but Zibe will fall. Misery's out as well. They'll all go down on 5 men as NiP, they've done it again. They've done it again, and with that, the series is theirs. They may have lost to, I believe, 5 men in